Okay, here we go. Let's try another video. Children of God, I want you to know that the United States has a lot of satellites out in space. Many countries do. But let me tell you something very interesting. Did you know that over half of our satellites are pointing out? They're pointing out towards space. Let me explain that in case you didn't understand. Normally, when you put a satellite up in space above the Earth, you want it pointing back towards Earth to give the vital information about the planet we live on. But over half of our satellites are pointing out into space. Let me share with you a few reasons why I believe they are doing this. Number one, there are objects heading towards Earth from deep space. This is a fact. The Vatican astronomers have admitted this. Other astronomers from all over the world have admitted this. There are objects heading towards Earth. Number two, certain countries of the world, including the United States, Russia, and others, are colonizing space. This is a fact. There's too much evidence now to say otherwise. It's a fact. So we have satellites pointing out towards space. Number three, the demonic spirits are doing all kinds of evil out in space. They've got all kinds of projects, all kinds of stuff they're working on, all different kinds of stuff they're doing out in space, let alone here on Earth, and underground, and under the ocean. Also, I think the satellites that are pointing out towards space are watching and tracking the hybrid spacecraft. You know those little fake gray aliens that people call the Greys? Some of those are demons shape-shifting, so they're spirits. Some of those are real hybrids. That's correct. Now we have over half of our satellites pointed out towards space. That really tells us a lot, doesn't it? So I believe they're watching and tracking the hybrid spacecraft that come to Earth all the time, every day, that are going to the moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, all the planets, and everywhere else. They're going everywhere. They're working on projects out in space. Are you starting to get an idea of how badly we need God? This is big. This demonic agenda travels out into the universe, out into space, out into other planets, and if it's okay, I would like to say other galaxies too. Okay, to wrap this up, I want you to know over half of our satellites are not pointed towards Earth. They're pointed out towards space. The end times are going to be like nothing the world has ever seen. It's going to be off the charts incredible.